Morning, 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 everybody. Back on Broken State. I started the other day with a really quick run, um, just to have to go, and I made it about half a kilometer. But as you can tell, still have nothing. What I spawned with, picked up a few items along the way. Nothing really of any consequence. No gun yet. And we're just trying to get over to where I believe was a fishing spot. Yeah, right over here. Crystals Public Fishing Dock. That's where we're going to make our money. But we started way over here. Thought I was starting here. But this server has some crazy berries. But we're going to try to stick to the coast here if I can. But you can tell my health isn't great. Well, health is fine. My water is not great. So we may have to deviate from this plan and go find water if we don't find it. Now, there's a base over there. It doesn't mean there's water. I don't know if that's a base. I see a flag over there. Let's see what we could find. Well, barley malt. Tennis shoes. A vanilla hoodie. No water at that base because they blocked it off. That's it. Okay, there's some extra bandage. And we start kit and we can test our blood to see what we are. What is this? Tear metapiece and heavy bleeding wounds. That stacks up to 5, I think. Let's test our blood. We are O positive. Cooler here. Form used to short-term treatment of erosion. Stomach trouble due to poisoning or salmonella. Alright. Methadone syringe. It's gotta be worth something to someone. There's loot. It's just not the loot we're looking for. We need fluid. Oh, is that a fluid? That is a fluid over there. Alright. Let's drink this Red Bull. Gives you wings. Let's see. As long as it gives us water. Uh-oh. I heard something ugly chasing me. Looks like there might be something up there. A base? Yes. That was Shrimp's base. Huh. Must be a custom base, I guess. Uh-oh. Here, there. Maybe they have water outside. Oh, it's the admin. Purchased house. So did they have water somewhere? Well, I guess not. I would never build a base and not have water out on a PvE server. This isn't PvP. What you're doing is you're saying, fuck everyone else, if they, especially freshies. I'm not going to put water out or a donation stand because you don't matter. It's a PvE server. Come on, guys. Oh, that's not a bear. That's a deer. And we're about to have a reset, or a server reset. Still just trying to find survival stuff and still make our general direction to where we're going. This map is PNW, Pacific Northwest. Let's do 2 slots. Let's try not to fight here if we can avoid it. Over here. Oh, they're on the roof. They're not on the roof. see if we can lock this dude in here. Thought I hit that door on the way through, but obviously I missed it. Oh, see? I didn't mean to hit that. Didn't miss that though. Purple, triple, bucket.
The server is restarting in 5 minutes.
We'll grab it for now. We will drop it if big. If we find that we have a storage issue. Probably going to have to drop it anyway because I have to go do some fishing in the way. Memory serves me, the way it works is you have to fish in one location and then bring the fish to an entirely different location to sell. And we're going to need to maximize every bit of space we've got to carry fish. Ooh. This is the hunting pattern.
The server is restarting in 4 minutes.
We may chill here. It's too close to reset to get caught. Because your character stays on the map a little bit before now we got a food issue. Let's see. All right.
The server is restarting in 3 minutes.
Pretty accurate. We got 3 minutes. Do we trust it? Ha 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 ha. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Lots of houses. That may drop fruit.
The server is restarting in 2 minutes.
There's got to be water over here, though. In this town. Oh. There is over here. We have quite a few towns. So if I just run like the Dickens, let them all chase me because they aggro from pretty far away. They come at you. Bust. So we come back from the reset. We'll bust out down this main road.
The server is restarting in 1 minute.
And we will find a place to chill. Let them hopefully lose interest and go get water. Hit the police station, look for more food. Maybe find a water bottle or a container. Now here's the naval depot. Should be able to get some type of weapon here. For sure. If you don't get something out of the police station. There's water at this campsite. There's water here. Could swim that. Alright. We're safe. So let's see how this run goes. We can get over to Fishing Trader. See if we can do some fishing right quick and earn us enough money to get us a four-wheeler or something. Where's our auto run? We'll change that. Say good morning, everyone, because this is Saturday morning, late morning, slept in. He's doing some grinding on another server. Trying to find out some secret locations and doing some searching around for secret traders. The server had a wipe, so that's always exciting. Familiar with the server broken state. I've played on it before, but had some work stuff come up, so I had to step away for a while and wasn't able to keep my base going, so lost everything. So we're just gonna start off new here, new and fresh. See what they've changed or improved on or added for content now that we've played on a lot of servers over the last couple months. Experienced a lot of different mods. We have a better understanding of, what I like, but what I like isn't necessarily going to make great content for people to watch, but I just feel like the things that I've seen on the servers as far as mods are concerned adds a lot of depth to the game. Difficulty in some cases, ease in some cases. There's certain things about DayZ, the vanilla side of DayZ, that's inherent to DayZ. Like code locks, having to put your combination in every time you enter your door. And what they've done on these servers is they've made some of that easier to manage, where you just have to enter it once or give permission to someone and give them the code. They enter it once and they can get in and out of your door without having to enter that code each time. You see, it's a little thing, right? Well, on a server with a lot of added content, it's necessary. To me, it's just a pain in the butt to have to enter a code all the time. So that's why I feel that some mods are just outstanding. Vanilla DayZ doesn't have helicopters. Well, maybe they do have helicopters, but I don't believe they have helicopters. Not on the original DayZ. The vanilla DayZ. And a lot of these servers, there's all these mods out there for helicopters, vehicles, bunker content, DNA cards that you can make to get into these bunkers, and content boxes, right? It adds layers of things to do. Like there's drug traders. There's a trader mod, so you can go and sell the things you find or buy stuff you need. And I feel like a post-apocalyptic world, I mean, there's going to be people that are going to have stuff. And they're going to be lucrative and successful at it. Areas and general territories where there'll be an economy. People trying to get back to some normality, right? Well, there's that kind of, these mods do all of that, plus it just adds excitement. The zombies may look like demons, or a bear may have colors, right? Make them stand out, make their difficulty harder. You can't kill them with a knife or a vanilla gun. You need a content gun that you build or find or upgrade. Storage is a big thing. What you can carry on you, the durability of your clothes, how long food lasts, what kind of food can you find, how effective is the food at filling you up. All of these things create an environment within the DayZ game that some people will like, some people won't. Some people will want to be purists, and there's nothing wrong with that, because when I first started DayZ, I don't know, 6-8 months ago, I wanted to play the purest of form of DayZ, vanilla, and then I went to Vanilla Plus, which was basically everything vanilla with maybe the code lock mod and a vehicle or something. Vanilla vehicle, but a vehicle that you could actually attain. Maybe how the construction mod works, right? Base Builder Plus is one of the mods that I like, where you can find nails and cut down trees and make lumber, or you find a lumber pile and you build a base, a house essentially that you can lock. And then I got into PvP, then PvE. Then I got into PvE with PvP zones. All right, we gotta reinstall an update here. Integrity of the game, blah, blah, ball Z gear. So let's go and see what we have to do here right quick. I did not look at Discord. They probably said that we needed to update during the reset, and I wasn't paying attention. So let's look at this. All right, so we're going to go to mods, baller, Z gear here. Let's repair that file. All right, let's go back here. So if you're familiar with DayZ, there's a ton of servers out there that are hosted by players, communities, groups of veterans to the game that sponsor and pay for a server, and the people that play on the server have the option to donate to the server to keep the server running because they like the format, the mods. I don't actually think a lot of the servers actually accept donations. There's a very strict rules on from Bohemian, the maker of DayZ, on how you can get those donations and collect money to keep servers running, because it's not cheap. It's not overly expensive, but it's money that's for a game, right? You got to justify it somewhere. You're not trying to make money off of the game. I don't believe any of the servers are trying to do that. But it's about the popularity. How many players do you have? It's bragging rights. It's how big is your community? And quite frankly, if your server does great, you can. I mean, people will support you. There's all these mods you can purchase to add to your game, to your server, to your map, whatever map you choose, or you can create a custom map if you have that skill set. All right, we are back. That's a little bit about the game. Let's go see what we can do here. Continue our journey, knowing that we need food and water. Food and water is... Ooh, there's somebody doing some stuff here. It's a drug place. Crack house. That is an animal that's stuck. No, that's not an animal. That is a fixture. All right. A trophy. what do you want to call it? Man, there's all kinds of drug stuff going on here, but there isn't any water. Outskirts of town, makes sense. Oh, head torch. Does it have... no battery. And we don't have a battery. But we do have a head torch. We are gonna draw attention running around like this. There's a base here. Solar panel. They could have... No, they have not finished their base. We will get out of here because they don't have it locked up. It's a new base. Either that or a base that's despawning. But regardless, we've identified it's a base, so we'll leave them alone. Just steadily making my... it's a leather jacket, but it's got... Okay, can't have more spots in this Baller Z starter gear. What's this? Black big tent. Hell yeah. That's a base start right there. There's a lot of garages. Holy crap. Well, I was gonna lock her in there. Man. Something over there. I see it. I see you. I don't know what you are. Empty round bottle. Okay. I don't know if we could put water in that or if that's meant for alcohol mod. What is this? Blue armored door. Now we'll take the armored door. That might be worth something to someone. Oh my goodness, black tool bitch. We don't have tools, so we don't have to worry about that right now, but... Oh, fluid. Yeah, let's give us food and water. A little nourishment because of the sugar. What am I doing? That was stupid, wasn't it? Stay in there. Just double checked in. store. Alright, we'll try not to draw attention now. See if we can get some water at least. Even though water is not what we're lowest on right now. Oh, let's check our hands. No, we got gloves on. Good. Make sure we don't have bloody hands or... I don't know why we would, but didn't kill anything. That's interesting. See if we can put fluid in this bottle now that I remember this bottle. Nope. It's only for alcohol production. Looks like a donation stand right there. That is a dono stand. Shit. Player base right here? Save a little room for some food. Nothing's in it. Thought we were saved by a donor stand. Right, there's a lot of things here we can search. No, that's not gonna fill us up. Make us forget that we're hungry, maybe. I'll actually make us more hungry. More weed stuff. Some rounds. No food. Check this store. Nothing. It says we're not going to make it easy on you. That's fine. You don't have to make it easy on you. If it was too easy, we wouldn't play it anyway. What's the point? Oh. Let's take this. And we gotta take on more of them. They're zombies. Maybe they'll drop us some stuff. Like food, water, a bottle. Nothing. There is a garage. Public garage, I would presume. Oh, there's a hunting knife. Food or water? Hello. We're down to 9% on food. We're going to be red and start losing health soon, I believe. If we don't find something to eat. I'm expending a lot of energy searching. Backpack with nothing there. Okay, this dude is a little bit stronger. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna die. Yep. Bad fight. Picked the fight with the wrong dude with the knife. By the time we come conscious, we're going to have to bandage. We're going to have to pick up our knife. That was not very effective. And hopefully we don't bleed out here. Terrible, 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 terrible. That zombie kicked their butt. And definitely cut us all to shreds. Note to self, don't fight toilet paper reps. I'm dead. Ha 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 ha. Bled out. Well, respawn. Wait. Yeah, I'm dead. So yeah, respawn. Yeah. Of course. I believe it was here is where I wanted to spawn anyway. Right? Oh, La Push. This says La Push. This says that's why. Oh. Ocean Shores. Yeah. Let's spawn here. Alright, day 0. Rubbing it in. I'm going to eat and drink right now. No sense of waiting. Alright. Hot bar, knife, bandage. Put the glow stick on our backpack. We'll use it if we need to. There is a gas station over there. But let's make more of a beeline to where we gotta go. I hear helicopters. Sugar. Can we eat the sugar? No. And I don't want it. We'll just end up dropping it anyway. I don't care about Pokemon. I would try to get that, drop some stuff on it, try to get it out of the floor. Shadow boxing, I have no clue what that is, but yeah, I'll take a flare. Shit. Too many of them. Luckily, they're not trying to break down the doors yet. Still after me, huh? Whoa. I know. We'll deal with you in a second. Deal with you right here. I can't get out. Stuck. Mistakes were made. Too small of an area to juke. God, I'm an idiot. But by the time I realized I was an idiot, it was too late. It's the second zombie that caught me in the doorway. Then the other zombie come up on me, so yeah, makes sense what I did wrong. I only have one cut though, so I may not bleed to death. Man, come on. Come on, get up. Get up. Can't get up? Really? Okay, we still got that. Okay. There's Crystal. One of the most hard-working admins that you'll ever meet if you play on this server. Wow, that's big. I'm not going to pick a repair bench up right now. We got Half-Blood. Now, it's obvious there is nothing in these places except for weed. There's no food, there's no water, there's shit to help someone survive this initial stage. Except for Pokemon. I'm not going to pick it up because I'm kind of pissed that I haven't found a single fucking drop of fucking food. Until now. It's fucking Skittles. Jesus. Antiseptic powder. Don't know. What's a chest pouch? Alright. Chest pouch. That's new. Well, to me, it's new. Come on. I'm sure you'll freaking hit me before I can get out of here. Come on. Another one of those doors. Black though. Probably stupid to pick it up. Made some stupid decisions already. Nothing useful. Alright, let's look at that map. Let's get over here and get to fishing because there isn't any loot. Don't understand, but it'll be empty, I'm sure. Of course it is. Now, if we do run across a freaking bear, we're not anywhere near water. And I don't even know if that'll save you, to be honest. Because we haven't experienced that or tried it. But I got a feeling we may. Oh, I'm still bleeding? The hell? I don't even remember getting cut. Hold on. Alright, well, I got cut. Didn't realize it. Crap. We can make it really hard on ourselves. We can just spawn in, cut ourselves, and just let our blood go away, and then try to survive a fresh run, a freshie run. That'd be the tag of the channel. How stupid can you start out a run? This is pretty stupid. Where you at? I heard something. I would go over to that base to look for water, or to that base to look for water. That one's close enough to do it. Let's see if we can get there. I'm hoping that's coming from Fishing Trader, which is over there somewhere. I think that's it. Oh, there's water here in this pool that we can't drink. Alright. Do you have water, sir? A spigot coming out of the side of your house. Oh, that's a water tank. Yeah, drink. So I'm a new streamer, and I got to learn a few. Well, I got to learn a lot, to be honest. But I need to start scheduling my streams because I think I'm not good enough at the game to be still entertaining in that regard. So I make mistakes, and they're all out there for the world to see. Now, I learned from my mistakes. Mostly. Yeah. Alright, full. Belly's full. We found water. Thank you, whoever you are. Let's see if it says whose territory I'm leaving. So we entered a territory, but we didn't say I left theirs. But thank you, whoever. Yo, oh, that's a Simop. I don't know. Whoever. Okay, that's a green bear in the water. Be careful, people. And I'm running right past it. Oh, bear just spawned. No, that wasn't a bear. When I see something. What the hell? Oh, they're trying to get themselves unstuck. They're stuck. I'm assuming. Otherwise, yeah, they're stuck. I don't think pushing them is going to help. Start me out with 20K. Tackle, knives. Baits and lures, cooking, hunting kits, fishing rods. This is what we want. Let's go with a red one. Oh, gotta get some money out. Let's get up 3,000. Let's get, because we don't have any gloves. Let's get orange gloves. Alright. Don't care about a skull mount. I do care about a sharpening stone, but how much are knives? Ooh. Do we have a knife? We do. How much is a fillet knife? Oh, 350? Oh, fuck. That's the way to go. Get one of these, one of these, one of these. Catch us a fish, cook some food. Oh, that thing's alive. So 7. Oh, it's already on us. So what we'll do is we'll fill up on fish, our inventory, and then we will try to then run all of that to hunting trailer without dying. To sell it, to see how much we could possibly make. And I was told fishing on this server is very lucrative. Pays out way more than anything else on any other server. Catch a few here before we start cleaning them. Pig mask. Got MVGs. Good for you. Another freshie. He's probably freshie too. With MVGs and a bigger backpack. Regular backpack like me. Oh, got a gun. That's good. Surprised his base is so close to fishing. I'd say wait to get an AS-50. EDO Barrett worth it, or wait to get an AS-50? Yeah, I'd like to get an AS-50. But if that's all you have, then that's fine. That bear is coming towards the shore now. Can he get on this dock? That's a problem. Now they used to have it where it would attract animals when you fished and hunted. It doesn't sound like it's doing that right now, but that bear is a problem. Okay, we've got lots of fillets here. Hell yeah. Get rid of this box, I'm sure, because fillets is more important to me. And I'm sure some fish sell. Okay, that's good. It's only one. Some fish sell more than others. Maybe it's the quantity of fillets versus price that matters. We'll go ahead and cut it up because I still want to check the price. I could cook that. I think there's water here. Didn't even check that. Better be water here. I'm sure there's water here. This is a trader. Well, of sorts. But we know there's water down there. Might need to get a heat buff. They're a little cold. Does it make a difference if I use the fillet knife versus as far as the fillets? Didn't seem to. Ooh, that bear just disappeared. Boom. Despawned. It looks like he's injured. Ain't it over like that? Gonna have to get rid of a lot of this stuff because I needed space for fish. Water. Ooh. Because I can put fish in this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it takes up the same spot, and I can put water in it, so we got something to hold water. So that's good. We'll cook those. Oh, I can't cook here. Uh-oh. So I have to cook there. I have to get... Alright. Let's throw some shit away. Got matches. Money lures. You're gonna need bark for some clothes. Get bark over there. There's also some hunting cabins over there. Might be able to get another backpack to carry. Don't hear any bears. See if we can grab us a backpack and carry more fish. Forgot about these hunting cabins over here. Ooh. Score. That is 42. This mountain backpack is... That's what we needed. It's a little... blocks our view a little bit. See... It's 25. Takes up that much space. We are mobile. No, it's better to have that. Even though that does hold a lure. What does it dust? What does a duster do? Nothing for me. Alright. Except could give me bandages? Let's do a face. All right. We're not going to keep... fucking cut. Man, this is a cut server, let me tell you. That shirt's going to be toast. Man. I have to fight. Ooh, belt. I had been on mute that whole time, talking through what I was doing. But going to get a dry sack. Now cooking this food so I can double bag, carry more fish. And hopefully this cooks. So since this pot's ruined, which I wasn't paying attention to, we are going to have to switch out this fish for this pot and use that pot because that pot's ruined. Great. It'll be boiled fish. That's fine. How do I attach? All right, there we go. Wow, that fire went out quick. Holy crap, that fire went out quick. Why did it go out? Still got stuff in it. What the hell? Want some fish? Just let it cool off before you eat it. It'll burn you. There's two. I have a fishing pole. I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, success. We made it to Fishing Trader. Boiled some fish. We have water and we have food. Found us a dry bag so we can carry more fish to the Fishing Trader, because you can't sell the fish here. And we're going to end up, like to get our vitals up pretty high. I'd say 50% above 50% water, above 50% food before we head out on our trek to Hunting Trader once we fill up our bags with fish. We'll see how much money we make. It's supposed to be very lucrative. We'll see. If everything goes well, we should be able to buy ourselves a little four-wheeler or something. Then we'll go get ourselves in trouble. Real trouble. Alright, guys. Thank you for joining me this morning. Stand by, because I'll be streaming on another server here soon. But that's Freshy Run, Broken State. As you can tell, it was difficult getting here, because no food, no water. Along the, well, some water. No food for the most part along the way here. So you gotta make sure you beeline to where you gotta go and have something already planned. And you might be in trouble. Alright, guys.